Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. LynaRules is back, and if you're new on this channel, I do makeup, hair, vlogs, and more, just depending on the day. I forgot to record an intro, so this is my intro. If you want to see me do this look right here, just keep on watching. Hey, so I'm just gonna start off with a NYX eyeliner. I use it to have my base pretty much white so that the pigment can show. It was a really cheap option. I got it from Ulta for $4.99, and I've been using it to prime. Now I'm just gonna go with a Wet n Wild flat brush, and I'm just gonna blend it out. I don't like the texture of my eyeshadow when I just only apply it, so I like to blend it out, smooth out the texture a little bit so it can be easier to apply the product. Okay, now I'm going in with this Morphe brush, and I'm taking the Ace Beauty Vintage Dawn palette and using the shade Horizon, and I'm just patting that in towards the crease and blending it out as well. I want to make sure that that orange is very pigmented and it is popping. I am now going in with another Morphe brush, and I'm using the shade from that same palette, Daybreak, and I'm placing it right next to Horizon, and I'm really making sure that yellow pop as well. It takes a lot of building up, but eventually you get there, and I'm making sure it's blended into that orange as well. I am now taking a fluffy Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to the James Charles palette and taking that bright green, and I'm placing it right next to that shade Daybreak, and I'm making sure that I keep applying, keep tapping, and letting the brightness come through, because I did blend out that white, so it may be a little bit more difficult, but as you can see, it is showing, it is popping, and I am blending. I am now taking a Moda brush. It's a crease brush, and I'm going to take the Celestial Thunder palette that I got from BoxyCharm and taking that Mystic Ice shade, and I'm placing that right next to that green shade and really making sure that I blend that out. The green and blue are kind of similar in color, so they blend well together, but at the same time I want to make sure that we still are able to see that green and still allow that blue to pop. So now I'm just going in with all the shades I previously used, and I'm going to make sure I blend towards that outside color, just making sure we didn't lose any type of vibrance within the look. Now I'm taking the James Charles palette, and I am going to use this red shade, and I'm putting it up under the orange, and I'm using a Morphe M431 brush, putting it up under the orange to make sure I deepen the crease. I didn't have a orange shade that really helped deepen the crease, so I decided to use red. Now I'm taking another Morphe brush, and I'm using that burnt orange shade under the yellow, and I'm making sure it is nice and deep. Then I'm taking the dark green out of the James Charles palette, and I'm using a Moda brush, and I am putting that up under the bright green shade as well. Then I'm going in with that blue shade in the Ace Beauty palette, and I'm putting it up under the blue. It is called Sky. I love that dark blue. It's so gorgeous to me. Like, every time I look at it, I'm just like, wow. Now I'm taking the Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm using a flat Wet n Wild brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut the crease here. It took a lot of time and precision, but I got it as best as I was going to get it for today. Now I'm taking a flat Best Dope brush, and I'm taking this really bright shimmer shade out of the Morphe James Charles palette, and I'm putting it right where I cut the crease, making sure that the brightness is intense as possible. I was going to go in with a white, but I changed my mind and I saw that shade and I was like, that's what I want on my lid right now. So now I'm taking the Hank & Henry eyeliner and I'm just aligning the eye. And I did a little wing. I didn't really try to do like a out there type wing. I really wanted it to be nice and small. Okay guys, so this is the finished look, and it's a cute, I guess we'll say rainbow look. I don't really know. I just woke up saying I want orange, yellow, green, and blue on the eyes right now, and so I just started filming and I blended it and I did my best, and this is what it came out to be. I guess you could say it's like a rainbow look, but I didn't like add purple and red and pink and all that stuff. Well, pink is in the rainbow. Anyway, so with that being said, I guess it's time for the B-roll. Hit it. Okay guys, so this is the end. If you really did enjoy this video that took so long to create, but if you really did enjoy it, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more content such as this, go ahead and click the subscribe button and click the notification bell right next to it to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you want to see what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, all my social media will be down below in the description box. And yeah, I guess that's it. Leave your comments. I will read every single one of them, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.